I didn't grow up with books in my hands. In fact, I used to hate reading. Books were for classrooms, not for people like me. I wanted shortcuts, not pages. I wanted results, not lessons. I thought reading was a waste of time until life hit me, until the noise became too loud and the answers too far away. I remember the day everything started to feel off. I had no energy, no focus, no drive. I was stuck in a loop, scrolling, comparing, chasing, and yet I felt empty. Every day blended into the next. Same problems, same thoughts, same doubts. And one night, out of pure frustration, I picked up a book that had been sitting on my shelf for years. I don't even remember why I bought it, but I opened it and I started to read. The first 5 pages were hard. I didn't understand half of it. My mind kept drifting, itching to check my phone, but something told me to keep going. By page 20, I felt something, peace, focus, like my mind was starting to breathe again. That night, for the first time in months, I went to bed feeling full, not with distractions, but with meaning. And so, I read the next day, and the next, and the next. What started as an escape became a ritual. Reading changed everything. It didn't happen in a dramatic flash. It happened quietly, one page at a time, one idea at a time, one belief at a time. As I kept reading, my world began to shift. Books became my mentors, authors became my coaches, ideas became my weapons. I realized that every successful person I admired read, not just for fun, but to sharpen their minds, to feed their souls, to think bigger. And I wanted that too. I started waking up early just to read. I traded 10 minutes of scrolling for 10 pages of wisdom. And those 10 pages started rewiring me. Here's what reading did to me, and what it can do for you. Reading taught me how to think, not just react. Before reading, I was always reacting to life, to people, to problems. My mind was like a leaf in the wind, moving but never in control. But books gave me clarity. They slowed my mind down. They taught me to observe, not just respond. And that one skill changed how I handled everything. Reading expanded my world. I used to think the world was just what I saw in front of me. My city, my routine, my limited beliefs. But inside those pages, I traveled to the minds of ancient philosophers, to the battles of entrepreneurs, to the inner thoughts of legends who failed 1,000 times before they won once. And suddenly my world wasn't small anymore. It was full of possibility. Reading gave me language for my feelings. Ever felt something deep but didn't know how to explain it? I did, for years. But then I'd read a line in a book that hit me like lightning. Yes, that's exactly how I feel. Reading gave me the vocabulary to understand myself, to process pain, to name my struggles, to heal. Reading built my discipline. Do you know how powerful it is to commit to something so simple, yet so consistent? 10 pages a day. That's it. No excuses, no motivation required, just a decision. And that daily decision built my discipline. Day by day, it became easier to focus, easier to learn, easier to commit. Books trained my mind without me even realizing it. Reading helped me dream again. I had stopped dreaming for a while. The world felt too heavy, the failures too real, the future too far away. But books whispered, "You're not alone. Others have walked this path. You can too." They didn't promise magic, but they gave me hope. And hope is more powerful than any strategy. And so I kept reading. From self-help to psychology, from biographies to philosophy, from business to spirituality. Each book added another brick to the foundation I was building. A foundation of focus, of growth, of self-respect. And here's the truth. You don't need to read a book a week. You don't need to memorize quotes or summarize chapters. You just need to start. A few pages a day. No pressure, no perfection, just progress. Because the goal isn't to finish books. The goal is to let books finish what life has started in you, to help you grow, to help you think, to help you become who you were meant to be. Reading isn't just a habit, it's a revolution in your mind. It's how you reclaim your attention. It's how you outgrow your excuses. It's how you step into the person you secretly know you can become. And here's the beautiful thing. You can start today, right now. You don't need money. You don't need time. You don't even need motivation. You just need a book and the willingness to turn the first page. I used to hate reading. Now I can't live without it because reading saved my focus. It saved my identity. It saved my dreams. So if you're lost, read. If you're stuck, read. If you've forgotten who you are, read until you remember. Because every answer you're looking for might already be written.